de YouTube. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Hoy estoy aquí que he conseguido hacerme con el episodio 2 de este juegazo que es The Wolf Among Us. Y la verdad es que no podía esperar para jugar un poco a este juego y ver cómo seguía la historia. Eh, Básicamente la historia tiene que ver con las fábulas de los cuentos. Nosotros manejamos a Bigby, que es el lobo de Caperucita. Y básicamente la historia se centra, la trama principal, en una serie de asesinatos que pasan en Fabletown. Fabletown, para que nos entendamos, es como una especie de gueto que hay en Nueva York donde viven las fábulas. Por supuesto, las fábulas tienen aspecto humano. Para ser humanos necesitan glamour, que es como una especie de hechizo. Y bueno, por ejemplo, este personaje que vemos en pantalla es Bigby, que es el lobo, ya os digo, de Caperucita, pero tiene ese aspecto precisamente por eso, por el glamour. Y es el poli, ¿vale? Es el comisario, el sheriff del lugar. Y estábamos investigando una serie. Bueno, primero hubo un asesinato del de Faith, una chica que era prostituta, que era una de las fábulas. Y el juego, el primer episodio, terminaba con la muerte de Snow, ¿vale? Blancanieves, que era la amiga especial de Bigby, por así decirlo. Vale, partida guardada. He estado jugando. Esta es la segunda partida, no la tengo terminada. Esta es la que yo estaba jugando, ¿vale? Entonces cambio ahí. Extras, que tengo decisiones del jugador. Bueno, no, porque es que he estado jugando. Y he intentado, o sea, no, estaba jugando y estaba cambiando las decisiones que había tomado, pero bueno, no, de momento la historia no ha cambiado mucho y tampoco he terminado esa partida porque ya os digo, me he hecho con el siguiente episodio y partida guardada 1, ¿vale? ¿De acuerdo? Este sería el episodio 2, aquí es donde lo dejamos, en el Trick Trap. En el episodio 1 de Face. Y bueno, vamos a darle caña. Vamos a ver qué tal está este episodio. Episodio 2, espejismo. Vamos a ello. No lo he probado, espero que funcione y que la traducción
Toad?
esté bien.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Vale,
whoa,
esto lo está
hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Vale, todo eso ha sido recordar el episodio anterior.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
¿Qué cojones?
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Bueno, eso lleve la foto de la tía decapitada, se van a olvidar, sí. Menos mal. Ese señor que ha salido era el alcalde, ¿vale? De Fabletown.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow. I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We had exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Toma por culo. Bueno, la verdad es que tenemos varios frentes, ¿eh?
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody.
Como me deje,
I
le
thought
voy a dar
you
una
wanted
hostia.
questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this.
Hostias, hostias.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
I can't tell you, and pushing me around isn't gonna change that. My brother and I work hard, and we keep our mouths shut. That's the deal.
I forgot about your brother. Dumb, right? How appropriate.
Where was your brother last night?
Are you accusing him of something?
What do you think?
He didn't do it, if that's what you're getting at. He didn't kill her. You have no fucking right to keep me here. You have no evidence. Give me my stuff and let me go.
What did you find on her?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Dinero, sospechoso.
There's nothing wrong with easing up a little. He's more likely to talk that way.
And how would you know?
It's just... well, it's just common sense.
No le voy a liberar, obviamente. Me entran unas ganas de darle un porrazo. Bueno, vamos a ver. Un cigarro.
I'm saving that.
are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
O te vas a ganar un porrazo.
Snow wouldn't have wanted it this way.
You don't know her very well, do you?
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Mami.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
What the fuck kind of a shakedown is this?
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss
Vale,
was
un
after.
jefe.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss, then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. You have no right to keep me here. I didn't do anything.
Bueno, vamos a ver si le podemos dar un poquito de amor con la botella.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Te lo vas a beber de golpe.
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit!
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Fuck you! Don't put this on me!
What's going on down here?
What? No me lo puedo creer. Bueno, pues ha reaparecido Blancanieves. Cuando hemos estado interrogando aquí al amigo, nos ha dicho algo de que tiene un jefe y ha mencionado a la Bella, ¿vale? La Bella de la Bella y la Bestia, que también salió en el episodio 1. Supongo que habrá que buscar a Bella y hablar con ella, porque también, si recordáis, cuando aparece en el primer episodio, como que estaba escondida allí entre unos matorrales y también se fue un poco nerviosa sin dar muchas explicaciones, aunque dijo que nos iba a contar más adelante qué es lo que pasaba. Supongo que tendrá algún tipo de respuesta. Episodio 2, humo y espejos. Bueno, smoke es fumar, ¿no? Sí. Lo que no sé es cómo puede ser que esté viva Blancanieves.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're, not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Hola. Durísimas declaraciones.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Bueno, pues sinceramente me alegro también de que esté viva.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Toad, con el espejo, aquí no sé qué habrá. Cartas del tarot. Antiácidos. Botella de perfume. Vale, esto ya lo examinamos en el otro episodio. No pasaba nada. El genio de Aladino no está. Las cartas de tarot también las vi.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Voy a hacer una tiradita a ver qué sale.
Well, that's appropriate.
¿Puedo seguir?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Ya lo que queda.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Vamos a ver el antiácido este.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Lo presto.
Snow's perfume.
Este era el libro de fábulas, vale. Esto ya lo examiné en el primer episodio.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Faith. Estaba Toad. Tengo curiosidad por saber
I
si...
meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Si aparecen los enanitos.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Bueno, voy a hablar con estos antes de hablar con Toad y el niño.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
No, aún no.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Vamos a ver qué nos tiene que contar pequeñín.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Bueno, supongo que el niño ese estará asustado y no habrá que apretarle mucho las tuercas. Es un niño, tampoco le iba a tirar una botella a la cabeza.
TJ.
¿O sí?
It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Me río porque a mí una vez me tiraron un amigo sin querer.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater?
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Did you see who it was?
no.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Bigby, he's frightened.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Vale, pues tenemos un cuerpo en el río por lo visto. Y... alguien cabreado, ¿no? No te ríes de mí. Te golpeo
That
la
went
cabeza.
about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
En un minuto. Primero voy a ver el espejo.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Vamos a ver qué nos muestra.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Bueno.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you.
Rapunzel.
And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
He sido realmente estúpido porque me ha dado la opción de preguntar quién era el asesino y he preguntado por Toad, pero pensando que me iba a volver a dejar preguntar.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
¿La botella de whisky era igual que la que le he roto a ese tío en la cabeza? Puede ser. Pero bueno, eso no quiere decir nada. Me cago en la puta, tío. Tenía que haber cogido y haber preguntado por el asesino. Joder. Bueno, supongo que no pasa nada, pero... seguramente no me lo hubiese dicho. Vamos a ver... el cuerpo.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Sí, venga, vámonos.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Bueno, pues yo creo, chicos, que voy a dejarlo aquí en el próximo día porque me acaba de salir el checkpoint de guardando. Y el próximo día vemos el cuerpo y seguimos avanzando un poquito más. Lo que sí voy a hacer va a ser ver que hemos desbloqueado alguna cosa en el libro de fábulas. Cosas que realmente ya deberíamos de tener. El alcalde. Esto yo creo que ya lo vimos, ¿no? Catarina. Es lo que he leído, Catarina. No sé por qué será. Bueno, y el espejo, que es el espejo de Cenicienta, ¿no? Además hagan lo mismo. También necesita el nombre del objeto o persona que quieres encontrar. Si sigues esta regla, el espejo te permitirá solo un vistazo de lo que quieres ver. Pero nada más que eso. Ahora no estoy seguro si es Cenicienta o es Blancanieves. Puede que sea Blancanieves, ¿no? Sí, yo creo que sí, que era Blancanieves. El espejito mágico. Pero bueno, sí, Blancanieves. Estoy casi seguro. Lo dicho, gente. De momento lo voy a dejar aquí. Ha sido una grata sorpresa que Blancanieves, que Snow estuviese viva. Y hay muchas preguntas para responder. ¿Quién es esa chica que han matado, que se parecía a ella? ¿Quién la ha matado? Ahora vamos a ver el cuerpo, supongo que de Faith. Y bueno, habrá que examinarlo y seguramente encontremos más respuestas. Espero que os haya gustado. A mí la verdad es que el juego me está encantando, es un juegazo. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo.